Welcome to the first ever episode of Seabass Shaves. I'm your host, Seabass. Welcome to my shave den. Bit of a treat for you today. Nice little story that goes along with our shave. Everybody likes stories. There are plenty of ASMR shaving channels, and this just isn't one of those. So for today's shave, we're going to be going with Talbot Grooming's Old Burial Ground. See if I can get that focused on there. There it is. Talbot Grooming's Old Burial Ground. As well as MAOL, Mowell Grooming, Author's Ridge. There it is. I love this combination. I'm going to work on cutting out the uhs. Oh, this is kind of weird to just talk to a camera and then get ready to shave. I'm going to go ahead and lather it up. Today I'm using my 24mm Yaki barber pole shave brush. Just a couple of passes through, get that brush all lathered up, get a little bit of soap on it. I'm going to put like a sheet or screen. That's probably what I'll do. So with that, nice and lathered up. I just got to put it in front of my face in order for it to focus. A little bit of hot water goes in there, and then just in my shave bowl. I'll get that all stirred up, get it all lathered up. Now the scent notes for Old Burial Ground is damp woods and damp ground, and I'm a big fan of it. This is actually the first soap that I ever bought for myself once I got back into traditional shaving. I did the Vander Hagen shave set from Target way back in the day. And then when I moved from the house that I lived in then to my new house, there was just no counter space. The sink had like a rim that was like this, so no room to really put anything. So I didn't put out. I had like the glass jug with a puck that sat inside there, and there just wasn't a lot of room. So I went back for just the sake of ease, like a Gillette 3-blade, Mach whatever, and the Barbasol. So moved that from that house into the one that I'm in now. As you can see, there's a lot more room. I do have kind of like a vanity on my sink. I'll go ahead and get my, if I move, does that focus on the background? No? Okay. Kind of get the face all soaked up, lathered. And then we're just going to kind of go right into it. Right here, plenty on the handle, so it's just going to be a mess. I like to come in here. It's like you're like painting a fence, right? Like you're whitewashing a fence in the Karate Kid. That's kind of what you're going for. Just up and down strokes. That's what I do. And then I roll my lips into my mouth and go off flat like this. And that's how I lather up around there. So. Today we're using our Gillette flare tip with Gillette Nasset blades. It's one of my favorite blades. I really enjoy them. It's a good solid shave every time. So just get that wet, and then I'm just gonna come in here and just easy downward strokes, right? Let your razor do the work for you. It's the easiest way to explain this. There is discussion of angle of attack and all that, and it's all gonna be by feel. You'll learn what works for you with each different razor, and I can't explain it to you. I can just do it. So I'm not a great teacher. I do try and get people into traditional shaving. I enjoy the money-saving aspects of it. When I started, now I do have a small soap collection and a razor collection, a couple of brushes, and it's become a bit more of like a hobby, right? but it's a hobby where I get to like take care of myself and spend, 10, 15 minutes like for me. And that's important. It's important to have that kind of time like to yourself. Today we're just going to be doing 2 passes. We're going to go with the grain, and then we're going to go against the grain. Just about nicked my thumb with my razor. It's how unused to performing on camera that I am. And this is about, 2 days growth. So this is just scything through it, no problem. And just clean up. When I do underneath my lip, is that a bit of a weeper? Nope. Just a, there's one there on my chin. Just sort of tag myself. Not a big deal. Teach you how to deal with those. But when I'm doing that area underneath my lip, I take my tongue and I just force it between like my bottom teeth and my lip to help force that out and kind of make the skin as taut as possible, which helps the razor pass through. So I get a little bit of water. And what we're going to do here for this little bitty nick there, got my Stypic pencil. And we're just going to get that wet, a little bit of warm water. Okay. Clean that off. And then we're just going to come in and just clean that up. No big deal. Shout out to Mully Shaves, who taught me to wet this Stypic pencil for years. I did not know that until I was watching one of his videos. And it's crazy how you can be in this game, the game for so long, and wet shaving for a while, all self-taught, and you get to learn from watching, other guys do their stuff. So there it is. Another one there. Boy, howdy. I am terrible at this. Probably because I'm on camera. This channel started because I was talking to a couple of friends at work, spreading the gospel of traditional shaving, just because it's a thing that I enjoy. I appreciate taking just a little bit of time on myself and shut the bathroom door for 10, 15 minutes. Shave, get your face all smooth, feeling nice. I'm not really a guy who enjoys having facial hair. I've had my hair pretty long for a while. I did just get it cut, which is, we're going to grow this out over the course of any of these videos, because I just don't enjoy short hair on top of my head, but I enjoy no hair in my face and beard area. So we're going to go, just going to grab my ear here and make sure that I come up just with the top corner of that razor, just get underneath my nose. Same thing, just reach behind my head, kind of pull that taut. Okay. And then just kind of come through like this. You can hear as I'm going, what I call across the grain. It is actually against the grain. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but it is a bit of a sound of it scraping against the hair and cutting. And I know that underneath my my chin, in my neck area. There is a lot of that goes on. Blade feedback, I think they call that. I just call it the sound that it makes. There it is. And now one final rinse. You can see shaving cream everywhere. And so with that, gonna get my towel here. Make sure that my face is nice and dry. And then I'm going to apply my Author's Ridge splash. You always want to make sure, shake it up. There's oh, does this have the yeah, the organic witch hazel. It helps to just make sure that that's all mixed up again with everything that's in there. So shake it good, and then I just come in here about a quarter-sized spot on my palm there. Rub my hands together like this, set them apart for 2-3 seconds, kind of let some of that alcohol disperse. Then I come in and even up over the old eyebrows. The old Macaulay Culkin face, right? This is a denatured alcohol. I don't know what he was using in Home Alone. Was that Home Alone 3? That was Home Alone. Just Home Alone? It's been forever since I've watched that. It's not even anywhere near Christmas time. It's in the summer. But perhaps we should watch that because it's hot as hell outside. Terribly hot. So, yeah, there it is. And that's it. That's just a super simple shave routine. Get my hands washed there. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this first episode of Seabass Shaves. And I look forward to working my way through teaching, spreading the gospel. Even a young guy like me can enjoy traditional shaving. The cost savings benefit, especially if you just get the one soap, and you can even use a can of Barbasol. Hey, we'll do that. We'll do that in an episode, probably coming up, right? We'll just get the can of Barbasol, we'll shake that up, and we'll still be able to shave with all this. But the blades, that's a big, like this little pack. It's 5 blades, and I can get so many shaves out of them. I don't even know what that pack was, like $1.50. I don't know, because I bought a huge pack, and I don't remember what it breaks down to, right? 20 packs for $17.99, so $18. So you're looking at 85 cents for a pack of blades, and there's 5 blades in there. So if you got 85 cents, and you're looking at, I don't know, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. So probably somewhere up above 50, like 17 cents a blade, right? 17 cents. And then I can shave with it for, I don't know, I'll get to use it for 2-3 weeks. We'll be using the same one next time we shave, even if I shave between now and when we film. So yeah, cost effective. It's great. I enjoy it. We'll do a video where, like, I'll go to a drugstore and we'll just buy a cheap razor and a 5-pack of blades, and see how cheap we can get this. But I enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that the YouTube algorithm says you got to ask for. Thank you for stepping into my shave den and watching today's shave. Later.